Wherever you are watching us from, this is an English edition of Dalsan TV, Somalia's #1 TV station. My name is Abdelrazak Ali. We have a lot lined up for you, but first let's have a look at some of our top stories. Traffic officers sentenced for torturing a man with special needs and broadcasting video online. New defense chief assumes role, marking a new chapter for the military. And traditional elders accuse Somaliland of indiscriminate bombing in Las Anod as conflict escalates. While the Minister of the Defense of the Federal Government of Somalia, Abdulqadir Mohamed Nur, has orchestrated the official handover of military positions at the Ministry of Defense. On Saturday, the Minister of Defense of Somalia, Abdulqadir Mohamed Nur, orchestrated an official handover of military positions at the Ministry of Defense premises. The ceremony marked a significant moment for the Somali National Army as the newly appointed Chief of Defense Forces, General Ibrahim Sheikh Muhyiddin, and the Land Forces Commander, General Ahmed Aden Ali, officially assumed their roles. The ceremony, which took place in the capital, Mogadishu, was a moment of great significance for the Somali military. Full military honors were made on display as a mark of respect and acknowledgement for the incoming and outgoing generals. Former Land Forces Commander, General Mohammed Tahlil Bihi, formally relinquished his position to General Ahmed Aden Ali in an atmosphere teeming with anticipation for the future of the nation's defense forces. General Muhyiddin, with an already commendable military record, has been appointed amid growing hopes for a reinforced and modernized Somali National Army. The new leadership, taking the helm at such critical juncture, pledges to build on the foundation laid by the outgoing commanders. The Somali Defense Ministry has not disclosed the future of the generals, Odowa and Bihi, but they were expected to continue serving in advisory or strategic roles within the military. Somalia has been plagued by conflict and instability for decades. However, recent years have seen significant progress towards stability and rebuilding the country's institutions, including the armed forces. The handover ceremony was attended by senior government officials, military officers, and representatives from the international community, who expressed their support for the new leadership and their commitment to working with the Somali government and promote peace, stability, and prosperity in the country. Now moving on to our next story, the president of Puntland State, Said Abdullahi Deni, has made sweeping changes to his administration on Saturday, just 6 months before the end of his tenure.
President of Puntland State, Said Abdullahi Deni, has made sweeping changes to his administration on Saturday, just 6 months before the end of his mandate. The restructuring includes numerous new appointments to ministries such as Finance, Disaster Management, Animal Husbandry, Home Affairs, Security, Planning, Environment, Agriculture, and Fisheries. Additionally, Deni has replaced both the governor and police commander in the Nugal region and commissioned new military officers and advisors. Observers note that many of the new appointees are from the Nugal and Garawa regions, indicating that this may be a strategic move to mitigate political and security tensions in Garawa city. The appointment of officials from these regions may help to quell opposition from politicians who have contested Deni's plans for the upcoming elections and constitution unveiling. The shake-up also involved the dismissal of individuals suspected of maintaining close ties with opposition politicians, who previously held significant influence over the appointment of those now replaced. This move sends a strong message that the president is committed to ensuring that his administration is free from political interference. The political situation in Puntland has been tense in recent months, with opposition politicians accusing Deni of failing to address a range of issues, including corruption, insecurity, and poor governance. The appointment of new officials and dismissal of those suspected of political interference is a clear indication that the president is taking steps to address these concerns. The changes to the administration come at a critical time for Puntland State, with Garawa facing escalating political disputes that have ignited violent clashes. The president's actions are seen as an attempt to restore stability and calm to the region, and to ensure that the upcoming elections and constitution unveiling proceed smoothly. The international community has welcomed the appointment of new officials and urged the president to continue his efforts to address political and security challenges in Puntland State. The appointment of officials from the Nugal and Garawa regions is seen as a positive step towards reconciliation and promoting unity in the region. As Puntland State moves closer to its elections and constitution unveiling, the President's actions will be closely watched. The international community will be looking to see whether the new appointments will help to promote stability and good governance in the region, and whether they will ensure that the upcoming events proceed smoothly and peacefully. Reporting for Dalsan TV News, I'm Ahmed Abdirashid.
Thank you so much for watching this edition of Dalsan TV, Somalia's #1 TV station. Have a lovely